Welcome to our channel, friends. Today I am going to show you account payable parameter on which you can set parameter related to account payable or purchase cycles or supply chain management. So, so first type is journal. Setup requirement for purchase order approval and vendor information. Vendor, one time vendor account, tax exempt number requirement. If you put cursor, then you will see the description. Select the vendor account that used as a template for one time vendors. Mandatory tax group, if you select yes, then it will be mandatory, otherwise no. Default filter for vendor transaction. Prevent duplication, federal tax IDs. And product receipt. Post product receipt in Ledger. If yes, it will post to Ledger. Then vendor approval. Enable vendor approval. Then it will be enabled for approving the vendor. Data entity behavior. These are the fields you can enable or disable. Credit limit, method of payment, vendor group. These are the terms of payments. And then second type is invoicing. Setup option for invoices and invoices group. Help is also available. If you don't know, you can read the things, which function used for which things. Select the standard settlement type to use when you create a credit note in purchase order page. Default settlement type for credit note. These are the options available: open transaction, none, designation, designated transaction, and required document date for vendor invoice. Document date cannot be after the posting date. None for no warning or message to displayed error. An error message displayed warning. A warning message displayed. Credit note as correction. Check W9 form. You can activate invoice payment group. Update vendor accounting. Using the invoice date. Post to charge account in Ledger. Display invoice total on pending vendor invoice list. Allow vendor invoice recovery. Then you can select the parameter for invoicing validation. You can enable matching validation. Post invoice with discrepancies. You can allow with warning or required approval. Automatically update invoice header status. Then invoice total matching. You can set match invoice total and total tolerance percentage. Price and quantity matching parameter you can set. Line matching policy. Allow matching policy override. Display unit price match icon. Match price totals. Then charges matching. You can set these are the validation. Then ledger and sales tax. Posting profile you can set. Tax option for account payable section. Primary receipt posting for items or the vendors. Primary item, primary discount posting. Item or vendor. Promissory note. Remit promissory note. Default posting profile of prepayment. Then invoice remit. Then here payment options. Search tax on prepayment in payment journal. Posting profile for payment journal with prepayment. Warn if payment proposal uses multiple method of payment. Disable payment ID validation. Then prepayment invoices options are there. Then cash flow forecast. Terms of payment you can define here. time between delivery date and invoice date. You can set time between invoice date, due date and payment date. Sales tax related things you can set here. Time of sales tax posting, which time, invoice register or invoice approval journal, keep sales tax adjustment for PO invoices. Credit rating is also very important. Credit limit type you can set here, balance, balance plus all, balance plus packing slip or product receipt. Then settlement related sets of automatic settlement, maximum penny difference you can set, maximum over payment and underpayment, cash discount, administration, a specific or unspecific discount offset account, use main account with vendor or account on invoices line, enable electronic payment number, due date and allow edit, enable settlement reminder yes or no, default reason code for settlement reminder account and default journal name you can set. These are the setup for brokerage and royalties. You can set journal name, expense journal name, differential journal name, manual posting allow, or procurement categories. You can see the whatever procurement categories available here. You can select fixed asset, prepayment, raw material, rent, service. These are the procurement categories you can create also. Then electronic document, vendor invoice, user unique ID for the record in database, vendor invoice. Then number sequences for account payable parameters. You can set your own also. These are the set by system. Number sequencing, you can set your own format, vendor account, one-time supplier, payment voucher. These are the important product receipt voucher. You need to know always where, which voucher number sequence in which module, then credit note voucher, prepayment voucher, royalty code number sequence. So these are the things I have shown in account payable parameter. I hope you will like the video. If you like, please don't forget to share and subscribe in WhatsApp group and Facebook group. Thank you. Thanks for supporting our channel. Be with us. Next video will come with the next module.